lonesome, and he comes in like, was you asking for me? And I'm like, yeah.
That's the other one.
I know, but this one works. Be careful with it. Because I don't want it broken like the other one.
What'd he say?
We had a long conversation. He was actually really respectful. I said, I just wanted to know what happened. I said, they wasn't letting you talk, so I was just inviting you to come get in a box and tell what happened. Yeah, and so that's what he did. He was like, I guess they had only been talking for like 3 or 4 days. And he said that they weren't even really talking. She messaged him on his number that he has, like, on his page. I guess he has a phone number that he gives out for, like, internet people, I guess. It's like a fake text now number or something that he gives out. Yeah. So I guess that he was like, she texted my number, basically trying to talk to me. He was like, and, like, that's not, she's not even in my league. He was like, I didn't even really like fuck with her like that. Like, he was like, she would just message me and whatever. And then he was like saying that, I guess that he was in a live where a bunch of girls were like flirting with him or something. And she had messaged him like, you shouldn't be over there or something. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, and they had only been talking like in text for like 3 or 4 days. Oh, he was fucking clowning her, bro. He kept calling her like a fucking, what did he called her? Was it flabby or like he was talking about her being like big, like jiggly or something. God. And he kept calling her a Walmart greeter, bro. He called Lala a hot dog with eyes.
Oh, God damn it.
He was fucking, we was all dying, bro. It was so fucking funny. And then he said something like, you know, I don't think he remembers the things that he did say, because he said, like, I didn't threaten her, da da da. And I said, you did, though. Like, you did threaten her. And you threatened her kids. Like, you did, though. And he was like, oh, well, you know. But she was talking shit about my kids. And I was like, I understand that. I get that. And I do. I do understand. And some people just don't have limits. You know what I mean? And he said that. He was like, I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. So it's not like he pretends to be like this goody two-shoes person. You know what I mean? Doesn't make it right? No. But, you know, he's going to say what he wants to say is basically what he was saying. And he was like, you know, I would never really put hands on a woman or an underage kid. Like, he was like, I ain't going to do nothing. He said, but my kids do have family. And she said she was going to erase my children. Like, that sounds crazy. And he said, I took it to heart, as anybody would. You're saying you're going to erase someone's kids. That's crazy. And then I basically, and then she came in here. Like, you're supposed to be terrified of this man. And then you come into a live where he's at.
Oh, God.
I guess she's telling everybody he's got warrants and shit. And he was like, I don't have warrants. He said a state highway patrol called me. He said, and basically told me, like, not to communicate with her. He's like, but, like, if I had a warrant, they would come to my house. They wouldn't call me and be like, yo, sir, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, he's right about that.
That's true.
He was explaining what happened. And then, I don't know how we got on the topic, but I told him that Joey, like, did that street beef thing. And honestly, he was respectful. Like, I thought he was going to say something, like, sideways. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he didn't. He just was like, I ain't fucking going to that. Like, I got shit to do. Like, I got family to take care of, or whatever he said. He's like, I ain't doing that. And that was it.
At least he,
And then
yeah.
he said, well, who? Like, and I said, Melissa's husband, I guess. And he was like, who? And I said, Missy. And he said, oh, I don't really know them. And he was like, it's in 2 days. Like, I can't do that. He was like, if someone wants to fight, you could just pull up. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but.
Right.
Fucking Train and Lala and them was over there talking shit because, like, Melissa, you know, she was live today talking about, like, how she felt. And I was in the box, and we had got on the subject of Joe, and I said I felt like she was antagonizing him the whole time. And she was. She absolutely was. If you're terrified of somebody, why the fuck are you antagonizing them? After he said he was gonna your house, you should have shut the fuck up. But you didn't. You kept on poking and poking and poking and poking and poking. So he said, how are you gonna sit and talk shit and say what you said and then call the police? He was like, what kind of shit is that? Which is true. Like, how are you gonna sit and talk shit like you're all big and bad and then call the police?
That is very true. And so the thing with Joe is she's looking for any and everything for either A, clout, B, I mean, she's a lonely old hag that don't have anything better to do. I mean, let's be fucking for real. Like he said, I mean, you talked all this shit, bitch, and now you want to call the police? You're fucking weird. But what's even worse is when you threatened his kids to get them removed or gone or whatever the fuck you said. And now it's a problem when he does it. Now I don't agree with him saying that he was going to hurt her children. I don't agree with
either.
And I don't.
He sat here and was like, he was saying some things about her son that I didn't agree with, but it came out of his mouth. And he's going to say things that I don't agree with. Doesn't mean that that's how I feel. And I'm just going to make that clear. He said things like, Joe's son sells hugs. And I was like, or Hale's asked, like, how do you know that? And he said that she told him. She told him that he had got in trouble for selling them.
Oh my God.
And like, they were over there talking about, I'm a bad mom because my son is in pull-ups. Like, go worry about your own fucking kid. Stop worrying about mine.
So I had seen a little clip where Train was threatening Miranda because she's seen Miranda and Melissa's chat, I'm sure.
So Miranda went over there.
Okay.
Did you know any of this?
No, you'll have to fill me in. I just woke up like clock.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I feel bad, really bad.
You sound like you're sick.
Yeah, I woke up. So when I first woke up today, I had a very bad migraine. So I took migraine medicine and I laid back down. My son, he woke up feeling bad and then he laid down with me. Well, my oldest woke up and he wasn't feeling good, so he laid back down. So, bitch, we all laid back down and went back to sleep. And I just woke up like 30 minutes ago.
So, basically, RT was playing a call the day of Train and Melissa's falling out. Train had a call with, thank you for the follow. Train had a call with Joe and RT the day that Melissa and her fell out.
Wow.
RT played the call. Melissa went live. Hello. And Melissa basically, was saying how she felt about it. Miranda, because Lala and Train was live, And I don't know, Miranda must have got set off about something, and she went over and got in the box. And she basically was telling Train, like, stop fucking lying. Like, basically, like, what the fuck? You're a fucking lying bitch. You act like you ain't doing this, da 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 da. You don't trust Lala. You talk shit about her, da 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 da. I have it on a call and I'm gonna play it. And she kept muting Miranda, like not letting Miranda speak. And then she kept going, yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. I don't trust Lala. You're damn fucking right. I did. And I did talk shit. Blah, 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 blah. And Lala's fucking dumbass is sitting there like agreeing like it's something fucking cool. Like,
Oh
bitch,
my
she
God.
just said that she didn't fucking trust you. And she literally said, like, don't tell me nothing about your life because I don't want to use it against you when we have a falling out. Then she said, like, Lala's like, well, no one knows what's happened in the last 6 months, da 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 da. I'm not upset that she doesn't trust me. Like, bitch, you are fucking delusional. I genuinely feel like she doesn't care whether or not these girls are her friends because she's not their friend either. I think she only cares about the clout and the money, and that's it. That's all.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
So she don't care if Train is really her friend or trusts her or any of that. She don't care.
Well, listen, you got to look at it like this. They're only doing this out of hate for Melissa. So why would they even give a fuck if they talked cash shit on them? Yep. They don't give a fuck like she said. Okay, and I did it. Da, da, da. So that tells you right there, that just solidifies everything that we have said. Yep. They're only friends thinking it makes Melissa mad.
For the heart me or the love painting.
I think it's funny because now Melissa has way better friends that actually care. It's not a one-way friendship. We all check on each other. We all make sure each other's okay. If one of us needed something, we know we could call the other, and it wouldn't be a one-way street. Like if I needed help with my light bill, I could call, or they needed help with theirs, or you needed help. You know what I'm saying? It's not a one-way street. And they live life on a one-way street, especially Train and Lala. They're both, they depend on people to be able to pay their bills. And that is very crazy for grown women.
And the bitch sat and said, like, she records every phone call with every person. And she puts them on this YouTube. And she said that before. She said it before about this private YouTube that she puts phone calls on. She's talked about it before. But it's crazy as fuck that she admitted today that she just records everybody and everybody's on this YouTube. That's fucking crazy to me.
Wow.
Lala sat and was bragging like, yeah, I got shit going on in my personal life right now. Train, do you know about it? And Train's like, nope, I don't. And I don't want to know because I'll use it against you when I'm dragging you later. What the fuck? Like, Lala is just,
She's so fucking dumb. And that is like literally the definition of pick me, pick me, pick me.
I'm pretty sure I sent it in the fucking group chat. Hold on.
That is crazy. I'm sure she did, Anna Banana. Lala says some ignorant, dumb shit.
You're by yourself Thanksgiving Day? You kept coming up on my For You page, and I was scared to come in.
There's a part in here where she said, mad shit.
When I
Oh, and she was trying, okay, so, and she was playing this call, and she was trying to say it was the call that Miranda said doesn't exist, where Miranda supposedly plays this call between Miranda and Melissa, telling Train that Melissa was talking shit about her. Remember? That's the whole reason why Train walked away from Melissa, because Melissa was talking shit about her to Miranda, and she heard the call. Remember?
Yes.
And Miranda said, no, I never played a call for her. She's lying. And Miranda still says that. Well, Train started playing this call, and she tried to say that that was the call, but it's Miranda talking. Miranda's not playing any phone call.
And it's her they're talking
It's
about.
just
Melissa.
Miranda talking to Train. There's
Right.
no playing of another phone call. So she's lying again. She's trying to act like this call is some call that it's not. And by the way, everybody, Miranda is going live in the morning and she's playing a call of Train talking shit on Lala. So if anybody is awake and I'm not awake, blow my fucking phone up so I can watch. Okay? Because I want to watch it.
What time did she say?
I don't think she said a time. I don't know. She said when her kids and her husband go off
Okay.
to work and school.
Yeah, me too, and a banana. I'll be up 7 a.m. sharp. Sharp. I mean 6:59.
No, you're not getting in my box, Boston Sparky. I don't know you. Anyways, so after Miranda went over there training them talk shit, Lala looks stupid as fuck. And like I said, she must only care about the views and the money because she must not really care that they're her friend. But that makes sense because Lala's not a friend to nobody.
Right.
No fucking body. So it makes sense. But then Melissa was just, expressing her feelings and how she was hurt and she was playing the call that RT played and then she played the second one. Both calls, if you want to listen to them, are on the TikTok tabloids page.
Okay.
And they're of RT and Train and Joe. I don't know about the second one. It might just be RT and Train, but the first one definitely has Joe on it. But this is crazy to me. Like, how are you going to be on the phone with RT and fucking Joe when you and Melissa are still kind of cool, but not really, talking shit on Melissa? Like, my hair was crazy, y'all.
I like it.
Last night.
I think it looks really good.
I have to tame the frizz. So I will say that she did get a little closure because she's realized that it doesn't matter what she did. Train was gonna act like this. Train was using the excuse of Melissa got drunk and sloppy, and she never was drunk and sloppy. No. She did start to get a little tipsy towards the end after Train had already talked shit to her. But the time that Train went over to the enemy's box, got in there and started talking shit to Melissa, that was completely fucking wrong. Melissa was not drunk then at all. But then she started to drink more because she was upset, as she should have.
Right. Yeah, Yolanda. Well, it probably did. It probably did put the puzzle the rest of the way together. And I'm happy that all that's coming out. That way, she knows that she was a good friend. She didn't do anything wrong. And even though we all tell Melissa she didn't, I'm sure she still thought she done something wrong. You know what I mean?
You can see, there was multiple times today that tears in my eyes because I could see how hurt she was and how much that she cared about Train. And it fucking hurts, bro, when you realize that someone that you cared so much for doesn't give a rat's ass about you. Mm-hmm. That's hurtful. It's really hurtful. And I think that she needed closure, but also closure kind of hurts in some ways. Because you're finding out things that hurt you. Oh, bitch. Listen to this. You haven't been awake at all?
No.
Bitch. I got a better one.
third or fourth or fifth, bro.
Oh, wait. Let me just go to the other one and play him from the beginning. Hold on. Y'all don't tell her. Well, we're doing recap, y'all. Dude, this fucking charger sucks. Okay.
Still.
Hey, Chels. I want to say that we called this shit, okay? We called this, okay?
I appreciate all the love and the messages. I haven't opened hardly anything yet because, like, I turn off everything. I even turn off my phone for a night. I promised my husband that I'd just relax and leave it alone for a little bit and
What?
I'm laughing. Sorry, I'm
get my
laughing.
thoughts together on how I want to handle it. And how I wanted to handle it to begin with is kept the fuck out of it. All of it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Besides sit here and wonder where the fuck am I going wrong as a friend to everybody. Still.
So it's the slow music in the background for me.
Yes.
And make fun of him. I should have just kept it moving. Told Joe, listen, I stand with the fact that he threatened your babies. I'm not okay with that. I'm just not. But I want left out of this completely. I should have been left out of this. And I get it. People aren't gonna like me talking about it right now. But one thing is for fucking certain, nobody's gonna tell me how the fuck I can feel.
Yeah,
nobody is gonna tell me how to feel, and if you respected me, it wouldn't have went as far as it did, bro. It is what it is. I'm going to like you, Lala. I do. So I hope that you don't take this personally. Trade, I'm going to like you too. But I hope that you don't take this personally, right? But I feel hurt right now. I feel really hurt. And I shouldn't have been put in the middle of that shit with Skylar and Joe, bro.
What do you expect?
You know,
Not a
I
friend
go
for
to
a
war
whore.
for motherfuckers. But why do I gotta be put in the position to go to war against people I genuinely care about? I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have even been put in that.
Right, her feelings matter, not nobody else's though. No,
Everybody
I don't
knows
feel no
Scala on this
sympathy.
internet, bro. Everybody knows how he rolls, bro.
What'd you say?
I don't feel any sympathy for that girl.
But it doesn't make it right that he said any of that either.
She does it for money.
I lost 2
Give me that
friends.
money.
2. I'm not willing to lose a third or fourth or fifth, bro.
She lost 2 friends because of Joe.
I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Melissa said, it's a little violin. Who's live now with Savage? Whose page is it?
I should have just stayed off. I thought it was going to be strong enough to come on here and just tell people how I feel and stand on it. But this is hurtful.
Whose page is it? Did you mean to come up? It's fucking Ashley. Okay, we'll finish this and then. Are they talking shit, Mercedes, about me?
I should be live right now laughing like I always am. But here I am crying.
Okay. It's Sav's sidekick. It's Ashley's page.
I hate the fact that I was put in this. I hate it. And any of it. I hate that it went the way it did.
She should be mad.
My friends.
She misses her friends, y'all.
How sweet.
I miss my fucking friends, yo.
She misses her fucking friends, yo.
That he attacked everybody. I hate that. Because that puts me in a shitty position, too. He's doing the same thing. I hate that he attacked you guys. I hate that everything happened the way it did with Scala. I hate what happened with Tiz. I miss my friends, though. I shouldn't be here right now. I should not be in this position crying right now because people wanted to put me in a shitty position, bro.
I've been saying that I'm right.
Too.
Every day I really feel I'm
He is not innocent. I don't believe he's innocent at all.
like you're at just to pass the time. Now I wish I could go back in time. When my mom used to pick me up from school. Used to like everything back and I would follow rules. Funny cause now I refuse, but it made me powerful. I just need someone
I want to just chill with my husband and him tell me
Yes.
so much
Chelsea
that
wasn't
made so
on today.
much sense. I haven't talked to anybody. I've ignored everybody.
I agree, Heather. I agree. They do act just alike. That's why I said earlier, Nicole is a girl version of you. And also, that's what Scala said earlier. Like that Joe is a common denominator, and if Nicole doesn't see that, then she will soon. And I'm sure she does, because Scala said that he had a private conversation with Nicole, and Nicole said she fucking hates Joe. So, there's that.
Knew it.
I mean, we talked about it. Like, absolutely, Joe is fucking with her friendships, and if she doesn't see that, she needs to. Like, Joe absolutely set Scala up. Joe absolutely put Nicole in the middle. He said it just a little bit ago when he was in my box. I lost my train of thought. Tish was a good friend to her, and so was Scala. Scala defended her every fucking chance he got. He jumped in boxes defending her ass everywhere. Joe don't give a fuck about her.
And don't.
She's trying to piss Melissa off. That's it. That's all. I need a different charger. Fuck my life. Oh, he said Train is a scammer because of the lawyer money. He said who collects money for a lawyer when they ain't even like had a court date. And then he said that Lala was a you know what, a user, and that she looks strung out, which she does.
And does.
She looks like a hot dog with eyes. He said all kinds of shit. Dude, he was cracking me up. How am I and what is going on?
Because it's reset. It just happened, remember?
Oh. I need a different fucking charger. Hold on, let me get this kid up here. Gabriel, it's time to come up here. Are you sleeping in your bed or mine? Listen. You want to sleep in your bed or mine? Guess what? Okay. Your room is a damn wreck, son. Wreck.
I'll never eat another. I don't eat hot dogs in the first place, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think it, I called a lot of these things. Me, Miss, and Danielle, we all called all of this happening, and a few others. I think it's actually funny. Now, I will say, with the threatening the kids and shit like that, shouldn't be going on. But with Nicole, what did she expect, honestly? I'm just asking. I don't see what she would expect to go any differently. I mean, let's be for real. Him and her are pretty much the same in one, just male and female versions of the two. So I don't understand why she would think that it was going to be any different. I mean, if he's already said all the shit he's already said, why would he not do the same to Joe? Especially her threatening his children. Now, I don't agree with him threatening hers again, but I mean, what did she honestly expect from him? Hey, Danielle. Danielle.
Don't warm up yet, so I'm gonna wipe the heat off.
Danielle.
Yes.
RT is calling.